My dear students, you have become an inseparable part of our lives. It's difficult to send you off, but a word of opportunities is waiting for you. I cannot hold you back. I still recall the tough times when there was changes in the curriculum, but despite us, you did. And I feel nothing but proud to see you, dear students, where you have reached throughout the span of your academic life. The moments I had with your badge will be cherished by me the rest of my life. You all have substantially impacted my life in the best possible way. I just want to thank you, dear students. Thank you for gracing our institution with your impeccable talents, creative minds, and pure arts. The respect, the warmth, and the love you, dear students, have given me truly priceless. The sky is the limit for all of you now, and even though life will throw a lot of challenges at you from now on, I just know all of you have the capability of knock down all those challenges and emerge victorious. I'm grateful that I got the opportunity to teach the students like you who value the importance of education in their lives. May you all come out with a flying colors in board examinations and bring laurels to the Jubilee institutions. Fair be the skies above you, bright be the path beneath you. Wherever you go, may the best opportunities greet you. All the best. Thank you.
I request Mrs. Manjula ma'am to carry over for the program.
Thank you, Mama. A very pleasant evening to one and all present here. Now I would like to call upon our respected Director of Jubilee National Public School, Mr. D. Vinayakam sir, to kindly come on to the stage to honor our students. Let's welcome brave and a blameless Bunny Baswa. He is very sportive and innocent child, a good sports person. He aspires to be a cricketer. Here's a child who दिल है छोटा सा लेकिन बहुत बड़ी आशा to become a doctor. He is very composed boy of his class. Here we have reliable Ramya, who is also very confident and an obedient child. She aspires to become a doctor. Let's welcome kind and keen Kashish, very practical and realistic child who wants to become a successful businesswoman. Let's welcome affable and agreeable Ankita, who always look forward to serve the society. Her aim is to be a doctor. Dear audience, let's welcome a complete pack of multi-talents, versatile Vandana on the stage who aspires to become an engineer. Let's call awesome Anusha, who is very ambitious, independent and hardworking child. Her dream is to become a doctor. Here comes Chupi Rustam of her class, welcoming and wonderful Varisha. She aspires to become a neurosurgeon. Let's call mindful Manasa, an obedient and punctual child who aspires to become a teacher, which is indeed a noble profession. Dear audience, here we have 1 minute Satya, who always says 1 minute to seek excuse from her teachers. She wishes to become a software engineer. Let's welcome naturalistic Nagaratinam, also very confident, bold, and has a pleasing personality. She aspires to become an IAS officer. Here comes lively and loyal Lakshmi, who is the dawn of her class. She is very confident and bold child and aspires to become an IAS officer. Let's call positive and passionate Pallavi, known for friendly behavior in her class and aspires to be a software engineer. Now it's time to call polite Urvik, who is interested in one of the diverse and worthy. He aims to be a mechanical engineer. Order. Here we have challenging your cases to him, dear audience. Friends, here we have Kannada Adhyaksha, who loves to speak in Kannada, even in English class as well, and he aspires to be an engineer. Silence is gold. Here we have a boy whose silence is the answer for all the questions. His aim is to become a cricketer. Prajwal, as the name itself means a light, he is enthusiastically in his class and he wants to become a pharmacist. It's time to call tactful and talented Tejashwini Bai, who is known for her well behavior and she wishes to become a software engineer. Let's welcome adaptable and affectionate Anuradha. She is the chatterbox of the class who narrates her never-ending stories. She aspires to be a doctor. Here we have philanthropic Puvina, who is an expressive queen of her class, an IAS officer. Let's welcome scrupulous Sakshi, who is gentle girl who has touched the hearts of all the teachers and she aspires to become a software engineer. Here we have humble and humorous Hatha, who always remains quiet in the class but is very creative. She aspires to be a software engineer. Dear audience, here we have a humble Hemant, who is the gentleman of his class and his ambition is to become a software engineer. Congenital twins are inseparable. So here we have one twin boy, Mohammad Siraj, who can't think of being without Zafar. His aim is to become an engineer. Now it's time to call a twin partner, Zafar, who can't think of being without Siraj. He is dignified and silent observer and aspires to become mechanical engineer. Now, last but not the least, let's welcome a favorite boy of our principal ma'am, youthful Yashwant, who is called to her cabin quite often. His aim is to become an automobile engineer. Thank you so much, sir. At last, I would like to thank all for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this wonderful event. I wish all the students of 10th all the best for their upcoming exams. Thank you all.
Thank you, Manjula ma'am. It's not only a graduation day to bring adieu to our students, but it is time to acknowledge and appreciate the achievements of our alumni. An award of appreciation is ready here. To continue with this program, I call upon our high school coordinator, Mr. Ravi, to honor them.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಮಗುವಿಗೆ ತಾಯಿಯೇ ಆಸರೆ, ಬಾಳಿಗೆ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯೇ ಆಸರೆ, ದುಂಬಿಗೆ ಹೂವಿಯೇ ಆಸರೆ, ಹೂವಿನ ಆಸರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜುಬ್ಲಿ ಸಮೂಹ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳೇ ಆಸರೆ. SSLC ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ವಿಧಾನಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ಶಾಸಕರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಮುನಿರತ್ನರವರು ತೋಟಗಾರಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯೋಜನೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಸಂಯೋಜನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಂಖ್ಯಿಕ ಸಚಿವರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ. ಇವರು ಪ್ರತಿಭಾವಂತ ಮತ್ತು ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸಿದಂತ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸಲು ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡುತ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಂತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ICSE ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಒಟ್ಟು 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ 3 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ICIC ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ 3 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, 6 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅವರ ಅನುಪಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ TV ಮೋಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೋಷಕರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಈ ಕವಿತೆಯ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ. ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನ, ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನ, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ವಿಧಾನಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಮುನಿರತ್ನ ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನ. ಈಗ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ವಿತರಣೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಾದಂಥ ಡೈನಾಮಿಕ್ ಮೋಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ವಿತರಣೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಯಾರು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಗೆಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಹೌದಾ? ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ಮಾತು ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಮೌನ ಬಂಗಾರ ಸದಾ ಹಸನ್ಮುಖಿ 2021ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ 2022ರಲ್ಲಿ SSLC ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನ ಅಂದರೆ 625ಕ್ಕೆ 585 ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನ 94% ಗಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಯಾರಾದ್ರು? ಯಾರು? ಬೃಂದ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಬೃಂದ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಕೀರ್ತಿಯನ್ನ ಆಕಾಶದೆತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾರಿಸಿದ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಬೃಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರು ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನೋ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಯ್ತು. ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಅನ್ಯ ಮಾರ್ಗವಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂಬ ನಿಯಮವನ್ನ ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಂತ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ. ಥ್ರೋಬಾಲ್ ಆಟ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಚ್ಚುಮೆಚ್ಚು. ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಇವರು ಸಫೈರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್. ಸಹನಾ. ಸೊ ಸಹನಾ ಎಸ್, ಇವರು 625 ಅಂಕಗಳಿಗೆ 500 ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ವೃಂದದವರಿಗೆ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸಹನಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಭರತನಾಟ್ಯದ ಶಾಂತಲೆ. ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ನೇಹಜೀವಿ ರೂಬಿ ಗ್ರೂಪಿನ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್. ಇವರು 625 ಅಂಕಗಳಿಗೆ 500 ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕುಮಾರಿ ಗಾಯನ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಡೆಯಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಗಾಯನ ಎಲ್. ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ವಿತರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಾದಂಥ ಟಿ.ಬಿ. ಮೋಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. I request our chief guest for the day, Reverend Father Nelson Davis sir, to kindly come to the stage, honor our topper of 2022 batch. ಸಂಜನಾ ಐತ್ವಾಡಿ ಅವರು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸಾಲದು ವಿನಯವೂ ಬೇಕು ಎಂಬ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಕೀರ್ತಿಯನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿದಂತ ನಿರ್ಮಲಾ ಆರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಲ್ಲ 6 ಜನನು ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಂಡವ್ರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾಪರೆಡ್ಡಿಪಾಳ್ಯ 2ರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ 10th ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆನೇ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಅವರೇ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್, ನಾನು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಜೋಕ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಕವನವನ್ನ. ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತಿತ್ತು ನಿದ್ದೆ, ಒಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಕೊನೆಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹುದ್ದೆ, ಕೊನೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯ ಗದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್, ಈ ಸಲನಾದ್ರೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸಿ 6ಕ್ಕೆ 6 ತಗೋತಿರೋ ನೋಡಿ, ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳೇ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗು ಅಂತ. ಮತ್ತೆ SLC ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಬಾಲಕಿಯರೇ ಮೇಲುಗೈ, ಬಾಲಕರೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಬಾಲಕರೇ. ಸೊ ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಸಲ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ದೆನ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮುಂದೆ ಬರುವಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇವಾಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 97, 98 ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ. ಏನಿದ್ರು ಅದನ್ನ ಮೀರಿಸಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಕಗಳನ್ನ ಪಡೆಯಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಒಂದು ಕಿವಿ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ತಾಯಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಜನ್ಮವನ್ನ, ತಂದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಆಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನ, ಗುರುವು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯನ್ನ ಎಂದು ಕೂಡ ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ, ಸೊ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜದ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡುವಂತೆ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you, Ravi sir. It's indeed a proud moment to felicitate the alumni. They made our evening a beautiful one. Here comes our CBSE branch grade 9 students to enthrall the audience with a contemporary dance. Welcome them with an applause.
Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead.
It's an energetic performance, girls. At the same time, you entertained and wished the outgoing students also. Let's give them one big round of applause. Now I call upon the 22 batch ICSE topper Sanjana Aitwadi to speak on this occasion.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Good evening to one and all present here. I, Sanjana Aitwade, feels immensely pleasured to share my thoughts on this beautiful occasion. I would first like to congratulate the 10th graduating students, the batch of 2022-20, who are stepping into the world of challenges. I feel extremely honored and thankful to Constituency MLA, Mr. Muniratna sir, who has encouraged me. I thank the school Chairman Mr. T.V. Mohan Sir, Secretary Mrs. Kavita Bibi Ma'am, Principal of Jubilee International Public School Jyoti Ma'am, Principal of Jubilee National Public School Rupa Ma'am, all my beloved teachers, non-teaching staff and my dear parents who have helped me find myself, improvise and become a person who I am today. Coming back here on the stage once again is the best moment one can absolutely experience. When I look at the photo frame of my classmates and teachers, which was given by the school, the ocean of thoughts just flood in about how my school life was, about all the fun, seriousness, getting scolded, online classes, talking to teachers in staff room, competing in math classes to shout out answers first, etc. Thinking about these wonderful memories, the realization of getting older, stepping into the competitive world, career, and the joy of dreaming about our future comes in. Striving and facing the challenges which come in with courage and positivity is very important. The photo frame makes me feel connected to the school till today. The values and morals the school taught me has always made me feel proud about myself. I'm extremely grateful to be called a Jubilite, and I heartily thank the school for shaping me to face the world of challenges. I thank each and everyone who gave me this opportunity to share my thoughts and feelings. I conclude by congratulating each and every 10th graduating student once again, wishing everyone all the very best for your future as well as upcoming board exams. Hoping this batch would score the highest in board exam and may the school's dignity reach the sky. Memories created here are always golden. I hope you all would cherish them. Always remember, once a Jubilite, always a Jubilite. This must be the most mesmerizing phrase we Jubilites should always be proud of. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Sanjana, expressing your happiness and gratitude toward. And now, the next program is Passing the Light of Wisdom. I invite Mrs. Akshata Rao to take over the program.
Thank you, Mama. I now request all the graduating students to rise to light the lamp of wisdom. I request the class teachers, Mr. Purna Chandra sir and Mrs. Shilpa ma'am, along with Mrs. Uma ma'am, to initiate the divine event. Shubham kurutva kalyanam arogyam dana sampada Shatru buddhi vinashaya Deepa jyotir namostute Deepa jyotir namostute. Good evening to all the spectacular people congregated here for this event. No light is brighter than wisdom. Wisdom is the light to the world. Spiritually, the luminant light acts as the dispeller of darkness, of ignorance, hatred, jealousy, and negative thoughts. Scientifically, when we light the lamp, it creates an aura of illumination. This radiance of lamp sets forth electromagnetic waves that open up minds and activate the sensory areas of brain. As the light glows, the darkness flees away from the heart and mind. Light leads us towards impartiality and paves way in the right direction. Every light glorifies love, joy, peace, and justice, igniting the light of wisdom to make the world a better place to live in. The way the light is passed on from one student to another, the knowledge is being spread by teachers to students and from students to others. Such is the crown of enlightenment in the light. Wisdom is the inner light by which achievements are accomplished to great heights. Light stands for future, awakening hope in us
to live a worthy life of happiness and contentment. Dear students, as the candle is lit, the flame rises, symbolizing that you all are aiming high and rising to achieve success through the light of knowledge. Just remember, my lovely students, if you light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path. All the very best for your bright future, and you will always be dear to our hearts. We see the mighty light glowing in the hands of our shining stars, the graduating students of grade 10.
ಏನಾಗಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಸಾಗುಲಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗದು ಬಾಳಲಿ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗದು ಬಾಳಲಿ ಓ ನನ್ನಾಣೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಸುಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಓ ನನ್ನಾಣೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ಸುಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ
Sound of medley, really a heart-touching rendition by our students. The oath is an important ceremonial gesture. Importantly, it is a means to make commitment to the responsibilities, duties and obligations. Now I invite our beloved Secretary, Mrs. Kavita Bibi, to administer the oath to the graduating students.
Good evening, children. I didn't get an opportunity to wish you all. So before we start with the pledge, I want to tell you that you all look so beautiful. All the girls are shining so bright and looking so beautiful. And all the boys, thank you for keeping my word and getting your haircut done. Thank you so much. You all look most handsome in that new hairstyle of all of you. And the gowns, the caps, it adds more elegance to your costume. It's so nice to see all you girls in such wonderful sarees. Good evening, parents. I hope you are all enjoying the program. Thank you for your cooperation throughout the year. Thank you for letting your children, trusting your children with us and allowing them to be a part of Jubilee Group of Schools. Thank you, Father. Thank you so much for accepting to grace this occasion. Children, it is indeed a pleasure that we have an eminent person like Father Nilsson to be here amidst us this evening. And you're all blessed, you're all honored to have his blessings on this special occasion. You can all interact with him and share, take his advice after the program is over. He will be here around. Father, I said that without taking your permission. I know you wouldn't mind that. You would enjoy talking to the children. Children, are you all ready? Yes, ma'am. I have already explained to you the significance of the pledge in our rehearsals, so I will not waste time again explaining that. I'm sure you're all ready with your script. Yes? So as I read through, you will read through with me, following it. Ready? Shall we start? I.
Diksha D. Sanya R. Nayana S.
Nitin Gowda S. Pritami Tejas R.
Kavya KC. Suraksha R. Yashaswini P. Chandana R. Varshini FK. Srishti J. Rekashri J. Roja S.
Pranav Amog Rahul HS Darshan Gowda M. Pritam M. Hasan S.
Amita A. Kirtana N. Harini B. Yashaswini P.
Sushil G. Akash J. Tushar CR. Sushant SM. Manikatan M. Shashank K.
Las. Gokul S.
Prasad M. Shekhat. Lokesh G. Vinji. Charlie Sebastian. Moin D. Chetan Badayat. Vishal Sarvi. Rajwan C.
MJG50. Anuradha S. N. Tuna. Sakshi MT. Ashita M.
Hemant Kumar R. Mohammad Siraj. Zafar C. Purvit MK.
Pallavi M. Lakshmi J. Nagratna R. Satya. Anasa DS. Marisha. Anusha. Vandana J. Ankita N. Kashish M. Ramya K.
Solemnly declare my pride. in belonging to Jubilee Group of Schools. I promise never to allow financial gain, competitiveness or ambition to cloud my judgment in the conduct of ethical research and scholarship. As a student of this institution, I will be responsible for my actions and be honest in all my endeavors. I will respect students and adults and their property. Appropriate behavior and language will be my constant goal. I will support this honor code and will encourage others to do so. Children, at this moment, I want to tell you that as we teachers, I have also been part of the teaching faculty. We are very proud of you all. We are proud of this batch, especially. You have always been wonderful children. Yes, I have scolded you, I have reprimanded you, I have punished you, so that the best comes out of you, and here you stand today with the best. Good luck to all of you. Stay true to the pledge that you have taken today, and don't forget the values that you have learnt in this school. And as Sanjana rightly said, you just heard a talk. Yes, they represent the school always throughout your life. Once a Jubilite, always a Jubilite. All the very best to all of you for your upcoming board exams, as well as the next step, the next major step in your lives. Thank you, children. You can all sit down now.
Thank you, Kavita ma'am, for administering the oaths to the graduating students. They will remember the values inculcated from our school. This evening is very special, not for the fact that it is honored, it is an honor, it is a memory for all of us to cherish, for the outgoing students as well as for the alumni. At the same time, why it is special in the sense, amidst us, we have Reverend Father Nelson Davis, CMI, as the chief guest. Now, it's time to introduce our chief guest. I invite Mrs. Shraddha Raut to do the same.
Thank you, ma'am. A very good evening to one and all present here. As we all know, this day we all have gathered here to celebrate our graduation day. Uddan, flying high always. I am profoundly delighted to have this opportunity to introduce our chief guest for this evening, Reverend Father Nelson Davis, CMI. Presently, the principal of Christ School, ICSE Dharmaram campus. He is ordained as a CMI priest since December 2013. A multifaceted personality, Reverend Father Nelson Davis CMI is a priest, educationist, photographer, and a sports person. He is also a member of Karnataka ICSE School Association, a committee member of NIMHANS, board member of Karnataka Regional Commission for Education. Father Nelson is not only the most educated patron, but also has many feathers in his cap. To add, he has retained his degree in philosophy, degree in commerce, degree in education, a master's in philosophy, master's in English, and he will be adding one more feather to his cap as he is currently pursuing PhD in educational management. It gives me immense pride immense pride to talk about his other hidden talents. Father Nelson Davis CMI is also a fitness enthusiast, a wonderful football player who has represented district level football team of Coimbatore and also football team at university level. Reverend Father Nelson Davis CMI has captured most beautiful moments on his camera as he is one of the best photographers. In spite of mastering these talents and degrees, he is yet a down-to-earth person, a very humble and soft-spoken genius, a man with interest and creative pursuits in his life. Once again, I feel very privileged to introduce our chief guest, Reverend Father Nelson Davis, CMI, to this gathering on this auspicious day. Welcome you, sir. Now, I request Father Nelson Davis, CMI, to inspire our graduating students and shower them with his blessings.
A very good evening to one and all. Hello, good evening. Jubilance. Good evening. Louder, good evening. Louder, good evening. That's it, very good. I think you should prove that you are jubilant. Once it's jubilant? Great. The respected Chairman Mohan Sir, Secretary Kavita Ma'am, distinguished dignitaries, teachers, parents, and my dear students. It should be a very short talk. That's what it is redundant. I won't take much of your time because this is one of the best days in your life, the most precious in your life, school life. First of all, let me appreciate, congratulate, and thank the management, especially the visionary behind this institution. I should tell that the couple, Mohan Sir and Kavita Ma'am, have you ever thought about the meaning of their names? Mohan means it is fascinating, right? Mohanam, fascinating, and Kavita means Kavita? It's a poem, right? Maybe like a fascinating poem. They live their life, they are a role model, and they want to impart the knowledge to the young minds and instill values in their lives. So I think a family is here for education. You know what is the meaning of education? It comes from the word educare, which means to bring out. It's not a teach. It is not to give something. It is to bring out. What does it mean? Education is not something that we give something, but we bring out something. It's trying to bring out the best in you. And that is called as education. It is not to fill your minds and hearts with what they know. Rather, to bring out the best in you. I used to tell my teachers, it is the most important thing is to know the child than the subject. Because subject, there are many other alternative options that we have seen during the COVID time, right? But knowing the child, you cannot replace with any technology. To know your child, you should spend time with the child. So I think the best quality a teacher needs to have is you should know the child than the subject. So I should appreciate the management for taking, a lot of effort in imparting knowledge to your people. The second people whom we should appreciate is your parents, right? Mother, Pita, Guru, Devu. So you should appreciate your parents. As it was rightly mentioned by the Ravi sir, mother gives birth, father gives wealth, and teachers give knowledge. So parents are your first teachers. Your family is the first school. I think we should appreciate the parents for choosing the best institution in the city, that is Jubilee International. It was their vision. It was their vision to put you in this institution, the temple of learning, so that you will always be a good citizen of this country. I think your parents deserve great appreciation and they deserve a standing ovation. Stand and give a clap to your parents. Yes, sit down. You would have to stand up now and then, don't worry. So parents, I appreciate you for finding the best, and that is to bring out the best from your children. As I told you, education is not to give something, but to bring out something, the best. The third is you have to always appreciate and be thankful to your teachers. That's what it is really, that gives you the blessing. So I think the teachers are good. To teach is to touch a life forever. To teach is to touch a life forever. So it's not just a job at all. It is more than that. Because I heard that most of you want to become a doctor, engineer, IAS officers, and I was looking for another profession. But I could find only one child, Manasa. Who is that? Raise your hand. Manasa, I think you opted for being a teacher, right? Am I right? Among the 67, I was just looking for someone who will be looking for this profession. And I saw one child looking for the teaching profession. The teaching is the base of all other professions. Because if you want to be a doctor, engineer, scientist, whatever it may be, everyone will have a teacher, right? So I think you should appreciate and be grateful to your teachers for for their time, their love, their support, their encouragement. So I think you have to again stand up and give a standing ovation to your teachers. Put your hands together and appreciate them and express your gratefulness to them. Yes, sit down. Now I will get into my duty, a small talk. Don't worry, I will not advise you, I will not, torture you, because I know you have already enough and more. Your teachers, everyone already might have given you a lot of lessons. I used to tell my children, there should be 3 C's in your life. It's very easy to remember. 3 C's. The first one is all about confidence. The first day that you stepped into this temple of learning with a lot of fear, already I have shared it. You were totally nervous, a little toddler, maybe clinging on the hands of the parents, stepped into this temple of learning, and someone who is a stranger, received you, and then, your life in the school started. That day you were not confident. You were really afraid, frightened, and you were disturbed as well. You were just hiding yourself behind your parent. You don't want to show your face. Now you see how confident you are. Today, sitting at this graduation day, you prove that you are confident, right? This confidence is the outcome of all these 13 years of your studies here. It's not knowledge. Knowledge you can get in this mobile. You just ask the chat GPT or any other thing, you will get all the answers, right? But this confidence you won't get. So you are molded, formed, trained as a confident child. So the first thing the teacher was trying to give you, instill in you was confidence. And you are confident. This confidence should be there in your life. That if someone asks you anything, you should be able to be confident and you should be able to, respond to them. So the first C is all about confidence. The second C is all about competence. That is already during this, after the board examination, you will prove your competence, your method. How far it was successful, you will prove that, your competence. As already we have appreciated the toppers, they made your institution really proud. They showed their competence, right? Their method. So be competent, that is the second thing that you need to have in your life. And the third C is the most important thing. Even if you are not confident, even if you are not competent, you should be compassionate. That is the third and important C. You may not be successful as your parent decided or dreamt, but you can. So my dear children, the message is only this: be compassionate to everyone. And I would add one more thing, that you should be grateful to everyone. Everyone will ask you, why do you want to study? You want to get a job. Why do you want to get a job? You want to earn money. And why do you want to earn money? You want to be happy, right? What is happiness? The real happiness comes only when you're grateful to others. It is not the happiness that will make you grateful, but it is the gratefulness that will make you happy. Do you understand the difference? When you are given a chocolate, you are happy. You think that, oh, thank you. Then you say thank you, right? Because you are happy. That is not the happiness. You should be thankful to others, and that thankfulness, gratefulness will make you happy. That only will stand or stay with you. So it's not the happiness that will make you happy. If that, that is some more, then you will run behind happiness. It is not the happiness that will make you grateful. It is the gratefulness that you have towards the management, teachers, parents, friends, and everyone, the supporting staff, even the security uncle. I think today when you leave this campus, you should never forget to thank the teachers, principal, and everyone, maybe the other people here. Don't forget to thank the supporting staff. Don't forget to thank the aunties or helpers, even the security uncle, because that will make you happy. That expression of gratefulness only will make you happy, and that happiness will stay in your life forever. I'll just conclude with a single note. My dear children, be the best version of yourself. I saw that you are singing well. I heard that you study well. I could, understand that you are excellent in your sports. But not everyone will be able to sing, right? I think if I want to give you the mic, you will tell, don't give mic to me, but give the mic to this person, or Kashisha, or maybe Nandu, or any other person, so that those people will sing. But you can sing along with them, right? So try to be the best version of yourself, whatever you are. I could see so many sports people, engineers, scientists, IAS people, IPS, maybe after 10 years, I think we will be able to see a lot of jubilance adorning maybe the chairs in the bureaucracy as collectors, commissioners, or maybe many doctors, engineers. I wish and pray all your dreams should be fulfilled. So the first step for that is get a good mark in your council examination. So be the best version of yourself, study well, and always remember your confidence and competence should make you compassionate. Or don't forget to be grateful and thankful because that only will make you happy. Once again, thank you very much, Kavita ma'am and Mohan sir, for inviting me to this beautiful program. I should appreciate the teachers for making all the arrangements and everyone, the principals, Jyoti ma'am and Ruba ma'am, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So, appreciating your hard work, commitment, and passion in instilling values, character, and academics in these little children. May God bless you. My best wishes and prayers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Father, for your motivational speech and blessings. Father, I request you to be on the stage for a felicitation. It is a privilege and honor for us to do so. Now I request our chairman, TV Mohan sir, Kavita ma'am, and management committee people to come forward and come to the dais to felicitate Father, Reverend Father Nelson Davis, CMI. Thank you, Father, for accepting the token of love from our institution. Now I request our director, Vinayakam sir, to address the graduating students.
Respected or beloved Nelson Davis. You believe or not, when I came to here, I seen his name. I went back South Africa, Nelson Mandela. how much great leader in entire world. He was in political struggle person. Now we have seen this Junior Mandela in the field of education. He is also a leader in education. A group of Jubilee International, group of Jubilee family. My best wishes to our beloved father, Nelson. Please, thank you, sir. I don't want to take much of time because what I want to say, it is covered in pledge. The pledge, if you understand, everybody, that is the gift you will give to the mind it. Each and every word, whatever pledge you have taken, if you follow it, that is a very grateful for our parents, society as a whole of the nation and the world. Mind it. As an institution, what you have to do. I request parents. No, I speak in Kannada. Most of the parents understand Kannada because most of the messages are covered in English only. Let me go to Kannada. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. The students, best of students. You see, beloved parents given beloved fruit plants and beloved and getting from beloved parents. Now see the options. They want to become a lawyer, they want to be an engineer, they want to become a doctor, they want to become so, software engineer, everything. What for they are becoming? To serve the nation, to serve the society, not for themselves. You see the coconut plant, will it drink the coconut water? If you see the apple tree, will it eat apple? If you see the water in rivers, will the rivers drink water? Like that, the students, if you become on their own aspects and enthusiastic, that is not for them, it is for as a notion. If you come to the Jubilee family, we'll always say the role of parents, the role of teachers, the role of management, most important. Without cooperation of parents, don't expect to become a lawyer, to become an engineer, to become a scientist, to become so. Don't expect that your cooperation is most important. You are given a plan. It will not yield directly for us or whatever. It needs manual, it needs nourishing medicine. Sometimes whatever disease comes, we have to take care. That care to be taken by the teachers and parents. Mother's role is most important. We cannot forget. Suppose if someone marry means, my proud wife, I don't. Wife but ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೆಳಗೊಂದು ಬರೀರಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋಯ್ತು ವೈಫ್. ಸೊ ಮದರ್ ಈಸ್ ಮದರ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್. ಅಮ್ಮ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ. ಮೈಂಡ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ಫೈನಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಹಾಡು ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಏನಂತೆ? ಸೂರ್ಯನೂ ಒಬ್ಬ, ಚಂದ್ರನೂ ಒಬ್ಬ, ರಾಜನೂ ಒಬ್ಬ. ನೋಡಿ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೂರ್ಯನೂ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ, ಚಂದ್ರನೂ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ, ರಾಜನೂ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ. ವೈ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್. ಈಗ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಬೆಳಕು ಬಡವರು ಒಂಥರ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೈಸ್, ರಾಜಸ್, ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ವೈಸ್, ವಿಲ್ ದ ಶೋ ಎನಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಸೊಸೈಟಿ? ನೋ, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್. ಮೂನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್, even king also like that. The Jubilee school, all students will take care of equal manner like Surya Chandra. We will not differentiate caste wise, language, religion wise. We will take care of everybody in equal manner. That is called Jubilee National. National means we are all one. We belong to all humanity. God created 750 crores of people in the world, but God is one. Who is God? Everybody knows. Generator, organizer, tester, is a God. Like that, we never discriminate in the studies purpose. I have seen some of the parents when taking marks card. Ninja nodu, avdige nodu, 95% dirty fellow, tinnu malgu. Then yaga uttide nenu nannu hotteli. Devare, aa Brahma namu inta makkalu kottidane. Please avoid, discourage. Don't compare with other brilliant students. Japan ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ, quality breeds quality. Who told? Japan is always follows the system of health. system of education, everything they are following. Discipline we have to learn from Japanese. Like that, if child getting 35 marks, encourage them. Hey, 3 hours ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ 5 hours ಓದು, ಅವಳಿಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಅವನಿಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. Encourage and motivate, don't discourage. Suppose every day if you discourage them, they 35% comes to 10%. What to do? Please, I request all the parents to motivate your children to become aimless. Okay, I don't want to much of that. Students, student life is a golden life, mind it. It will not repeat in entire life. What is today date? 11 February 2003 will not come in entire life, mind it. Student life is golden life. This whatever this thing you are happening in the student life, it's unforgettable service. Farewell is student farewell, family farewell, service farewell. Now you are getting a farewell of student farewell. Family farewell, you know, most of the girls knows. If you marry and going to your husband, your parents will leave, give farewell. We are also not happy giving farewell because we are missing after this year. So that if you have in good position, in the like our Nelson Davis, you will come back to school and deliver a lecture. We will be very happy at the moment. Thank you for once again.
Thank you, sir, for a wonderful message. Now, I request our dynamic chairman, Mr. T.V. Mohan sir, to address the graduating students.
One and all. How are you all? People are seeing first time coming in the end, right? Yes, good. Good evening, the respected chief guest, the parents, students, and the sir said the 3 C's. I think the people have follow the regulations and the rules. And our director said about the escalations of the proposed for the people. Now, for these things, I need to say very small story on the selection of the thing, because he has said one word about me. It is a fascinated. Yes, I am a fascinated. We are all saying all 12 months in a year. Am I right? What is the difference in 12 months? All 12 months are equal? Why? Why it is not equal? Why only 1 month is very shortest? Anybody is having idea? No. The shortest is our life, our enjoyment. It's a passionate. I selected this month because till today I have done all wonderful things in this month only, and everybody has forgotten to say we are moving towards the 20th. We have completed 90 years. We are moving forward for this day for 20 years occasion. I should remember first this month for many wonderful things in my life I have done, I have succeeded, and one small here also one little trick is there. Can anybody will imagine for the school? No, I will tell you. Most of the students, most of the schools, all are living by getting their graduation and going out. Right? Right or wrong? That is called February. Most of the schools. Am I right? Yes. And the same way, most of the people give the letters to the institutions going for or living for the school what they thought it people. Am I right? So that is called that is the trickiest month of this month. Facilities of this month. So I don't want to hear any unkind of challenges in your lives. I need to see all the challenges with a great enthusiasm and face it out. See your seniors, how they succeeded in their lives, how they are proceeding, and like that, you people need to proceed with a great enthusiasm, with a discipline and great characters and enthusiasm. Get a good name for your parents, get a good name for the institution, and get a good life for yourselves. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Thank you, Chairman Sir, for an insightful speech and message to students and for your blessings. Now, I call upon Mrs. Deepika, proud parent of Yashaswini, to share her experiences with us. Yashaswini's mother, I'm sorry.
Honorable guests and respected Chairman Sir and Secretary Ma'am and Principal Ma'am and the teachers and dear and beloved students. On the occasions of this farewell party, finally the day has come where all the students of 10th need to move forward in their life, wherein you have to see the further after 10th what is the your future and the further graduations days, and each one of you looking absolutely stunning in your saris and boys are in suits. And I know it will make us more difficult to say goodbye, but we have to move forward. School always been a second house for any children. I'm happy and glad to choose Jubilee International Public School. During the online classes were going on, and 10th standard she has joined this school. And since all the teachers, I'm thankful the way they nurtured and molded and they tried in all the parameters. And the first of all, the class teacher, Purnachandra sir, as a class teacher, taking completely class responsibility on the shoulders, as a best teacher and the trainer and being the best friend to class students. And the foremost, I should say, Jyoti ma'am and Kavita ma'am are the important role on the discipline manner I noted, and my daughter always used to share with me. And this is always betterment for their further classes. And foremost, I have to tell the Ravi sir also. He is a very interactive. When I can call for any bit of a small doubt in the class regarding. And Subhashini ma'am. She was a class teacher in the previous classes, and now she is taking the social subjects. I'm thankful to you, ma'am, also. And the Rupa ma'am. Now she is a geography teacher. Thank you for giving the knowledgeable and guidance throughout the year. Yes. And for English subject teacher Uma R. ma'am, always giving the guiding our children, mother in the class. And Uma P.S. ma'am, for the maths teacher, where the children need highest guidance, methodological. In your presence was significant, ma'am. All the methodological sweep. And Nagrat sir, for the chemistry subject with the formulas. You have made a very simplification. Thank you for your guidance, sir. And the computer teacher, the Kavita ma'am, you are trying the computer application. It was a completely different concept. Thank you so much, ma'am. With all the extremely qualified teachers, I sure the children, Yashaswini improved a lot after shifted to this school. And I have to thankful to the management who facilitated the extra teachers and outside faculties to give in the new ideas and the new thoughts in the children's mind. Thanks to management people and the chairperson, sir. As a parents, we want our kids to improve themselves and bring out the best out of them. At last, it's just a bit of words I shared, and still there is no words to, there is a perfect word to brief the what teacher is all about. I just want to say they are the model of the children's life. Thanks to everyone to given this opportunity. Best wishes to children. Enjoy and study well. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mrs. Deepika. She expressed her gratitude to our institution and all the faculty and blessed all the children. Thank you, ma'am. Now I call upon Mrs. Padma, parent of Diksha, to express her feelings and thoughts. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು.
ಸೊ ಅವರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪದ್ಮಾವತಿ ದಯಾನಂದ್ ಅಂತ. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಕೆಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಲು JIPSಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಆಗ ನಮಗೆ ಮೋಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳನ್ನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ದೋ. ಮೋಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕವಿತಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ರೀತಿ ಕಾಳಜಿಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಮೋಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕರೆಸಿ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನಮಗೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೋಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಹಂತ ಹಂತವಾಗಿ ಶಾಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ನೀಡಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಾಲೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತು ಸಾಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಕ ಕ್ರೀಡೆಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಮೋಹನ್ ಸರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಅವರ ಪತ್ರ.
Thank you, Mrs. Padma ma'am. I understand your emotion, but you expressed strong message and feelings, and you remembered all the help given by our chairman sir to you and your kids. Now, I invite upon Mr. Kiran, parent of Purvit, to talk on this occasion.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kiran. Actually, I am also a teacher. I am also working as a teacher since 20 years. So when I experienced very well the Jubilee School, I had come there. I had been attended the 2-3 meetings over there. So everyone, each and everyone, all the teachers, the admin department, everyone were very much supportive. Even the principal ma'am, very friendly to the students, humble and kind. Students also were very liberal to go towards the principal ma'am's cabin and ask whatever the doubts they have. So you have to, children, you have to utilize this, whatever the ideas they have given, you have to utilize.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನಾನು ವಂದನಾ ತಾಯಿ ನಾಗಮಣಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು. ಮಗಳು LKG-ಇಂದಲೂ ಜೂಬಿಲಿ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಲೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಹಾಗೂ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಪಾತ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಜೂಬಿಲಿ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಶಾಲೆ ನೀಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ವಿನಾಯಕಂ ಸರ್ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲೂ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ತುಂಬ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವರ ಪರ್ಸ್ನಾಲಿಟಿ ರೂಪಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೂ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ಗೆ, ವಿನಾಯಕಂ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you for your show. Now, a PPT presentation on nostalgic moments of our students in the school premises is ahead, much awaited. And as children, you are all feeling very heavy heart to leave us. We too have memories to cherish. There's a slight change in the program. Now, gratitude is the fairest blow of the heart. To express the heartfelt gratitude, I invite Mrs. Rupa R., Principal of JNPS, to deliver vote of thanks.
Thank you. The end of all good gathering is the beginning of better days of future. Good evening to one and all present here. On behalf of Jubilee Group of Institutions, I extend my sincere thanks to the Almighty for making today's event a resounding success. We express a deep sense of gratitude to our chairman, Sir, T.V. Mohan Sir, who is the guiding light of our institution. Deep regards and hearty thanks to our Honorable Chief Guest, Reverend Father Nilson Davis CMI. Sir, the thoughts you shared with us will remain in the hearts of all for a long time to come. Thank you very much, sir. My sincere thanks to our secretary, Mrs. Kavita Bibi, for her guidance that radiates a source of energy within us. It's time to thank our director, Mr. D. Vinayakam, who is the source of inspiration for all of us. Now, I would like to thank our trustee, Pramila ma'am, the principal of JIPS, Mrs. Jyoti P. Lal, and all the teachers for their constant help. Now, it's time to thank our students who are in the limelight today. Children, you are the budding rock stars of our institutions. We really miss you all. Our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and well-wishers for your rock-solid support system and encouragement. Last but not the least, a big thanks to one and all present here. Thank you.
Now I request the parents to join for a small dinner. Please, you can go for the dinner. Now on the PPT, nostalgic moments will be displayed. Later on, children will join.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ ಊಟದ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು PPT ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Okay, ready? Yes, ma'am. Start.
Jyoti ma'am.
Sorry.
Muniyappa sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Ashwin.
Excuse me, sir. Live stream.
ಸಾವಿರ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೂ ಸವೆಯದ ನೆನಪು ಎದೆಯಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸಾವಿರ ನೆನಪು ತೊರೆದ ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವುದೊಂದು ಪಡೆದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಮ್ಮನ ಮಡಿಲ ಅಪ್ಪಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ಶೈಲಿ ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಮೊದ ಹಿಡಿದ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಚಿಟ್ಟೆ ಮೊದ ಕತ್ತ ಜಾತ್ರೆಗೆ ಮೊದ ಕೂಡಿದ ಹುಂಡಿಯ ಕಾಸು ಮೊದ ಕಂಡ ತುಂಬಿನ ಮೊದಲಿದ್ದ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಕರಿಮನೆ ಮೊದಲಿಂದ ಕೈ ತುಂಬೂಟ ಮೊದಲಾಡಿದ ಚುಟುಕು ಪಯಣ ಪಟೇಲ್ ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸಾವಿರ ನೆನಪು ನಮಿತಾ ಮೊದ ಕಲಿತ ಹರಿಬರಿ ಈಜು ಮೊದ ಕಂಡ ಮೊದ ಕಲಿಸಿದ ಕಮಲ ಟೀಚರ್ ರೋಜಾ ಮಾಸ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಮಾಸ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಸೌತ್ ಆಫ್ರಿಕಾ ಅಮೇರಿಕಾ ತೆಗಿಸಿದ ಕಲರ್ ಕಲರ್ ಫೋಟೋ ಮೊದಲಾಗಿ ಚಿಗುರಿದ ಮೀಸೆ ಮೊದಲಾಗಿ ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸವಿ ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸವಿ ನೆನಪು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಜಿಂಕೆಮರಿ
Who is this first? Hassan!
ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಯ್
Chapati!
ಪ್ರೀತಮ್ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯ ಗರಿಮನೆ ಮೊದ ಮೊದಲಿಂದ ರೈತು ತೋಟ ಮೊದಲಾಡಿದ ಪಯಣ
ಹಸನ್ ಏನ ದರ್ಶನ್ ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಒಯ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಭವಿಷ್ಯದ ರೈತ ಯಾರು ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ದಾನಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ದಾನ ಸಮಾಧಾನ. ಓ ಶಶಾಂಕ್ ಶಶಾಂಕ್ ತೇಜಸ್ವಿನಿ ಜಿರಾಫೆ ಉಲ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹುಟ್ಟಿನಿಂದಲೇ JIPS. ಏನು ಕತೆ ಉಲ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದು ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಫೇವರಿಟ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ನಿತಿನ್ ಏನ್ ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಆಗಕೊಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಪ್ರಣವ್ ಸಪಟಗಿರಿ 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 ಏನ್ ಇನ್ನೋಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಏನೋ ಸ್ಕೆಚ್ ಅಂತವನೆ ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲೇ ನಯನ ನವ್ಯ ಅಳ್ತಾವಳೆ ಪಾಪ ಅಲ್ಲೋ
Yes, mic, sir. Mic for students.
ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಪಾಪ್ ಕಟಿಂಗ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಯಾರು ತೊಗೊಳಪ್ಪ ರೌಡಿ ಬೇಬಿ ಆಪಲ್ಲು ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಯ್
Bye bye.
ಗುಂಡಮ್ಮ ಪಲ್ಲವಿ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ್ ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಯ್ಯಯ್ಯೋ ಏನಪ್ಪ ತಾಯ್ತಾ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿದೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಿಲ್ಲರ್ ಪಾಪಚ್ಚಿ ಪಾಪಚ್ಚಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ಚೇತನ್ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಲಾಯರ್
ವೆರಿ ಸರಿ. ಫೋಟೋಗೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಬಹಳ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಉಂಟು. ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಸತ್ಯ ಹೇಳೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಳಿ ಅಸತ್ಯ. ಸತ್ಯ ಸುಂದರ ಒಂದು ಸತ್ಯ, ಲೇಟ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಸತ್ಯ. ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಂಘದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ. ಸುಂಟಿ ಶಂಕರ ಫೋಟೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಇವಾಗ ಹೀಗೆ ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಕಿಲ್ಲರು. ಅಯ್ಯೋ 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 ಯಾರಮ್ಮ ಒಡೆ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣೆಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳು. ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಯ್. ರಾಜ್ ಸಿರಾಜ್ ಸೋಮನ್ ಸ್ಮೈಲಿಂಗ್ ಪತ್ರ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೋಷಕರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಂತಿ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ.
ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ ವಿನಂತಿ, ಜುಬ್ಲಿ ನರ್ಸರಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಪೋಷಕರು ಊಟ ಮುಗಿದ ನಂತರ ಬಸ್ಸಿಗೆ
ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿ ಉನ್ನತ ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳನ್ನ ಗಳಿಸಿರುವಂತ ಹಳೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪಿಪಿಟಿ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ 2010ನೇ ಬ್ಯಾಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ಅನುರಾಧ ತಮ್ಮ ಅನುಭವಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಫೋಟೋ
I was part of a certain batch of the school. I did study my 6th grade to 10th grade in this institution. I would love to talk about our school and definitely feel proud to be part of this institution. As soon as somebody asked me to talk about our school, the first thing that pops in my mind was Mohan sir. Of course, an amazing person, our mentor. Activities that we were doing at our school, speaking about great leaders, assembly ownerships, quizzes. So there was no to any of our requests. He always encouraged us to participate in a lot of competitions. We did go to inter-school sports tournaments, and we even been to South India Navati competition, Pratibha Karaji, and a lot of things. He made sure to put that thought in our mind that, winning or losing doesn't matter, participation is what matters, and he always encouraged us to do so. The punishments that he gave then and the lessons that he taught not only helped us to grow academically, but also to grow I have to definitely mention that our Kavita ma'am. She was the best guide for us. She's the one who helped us in reaching perfection in everything that we did. It might be essay writing, debate, annual day functions. She was the best critic. Of course, our teachers, because of whom I'm standing here today. And I feel they play a major role in all of our careers in shaping our personalities. The way they teach us, the way the kind of examples that they give. Our teachers put their 100% not just to teach us that, give an answer for these questions, but to explain us in detail about what goes behind those concepts, to explain us and make us understand. We even did have so many special classes. We used to come to school on Saturdays and Sundays, and they perfectly knew that every student comes with a different level of background of knowledge and different level of understanding, and every student will need different amount of focus. And that extra focus was our institution gave us academics.
Okay, anybody want to take photographs with your parents? You can take boys and girls.
I hope you guys also do and give the best shot in your exams. All the very best and do your exams awesome, my juniors. Take all the lessons learned from this particular institution and excel in what you want to be. Be the best version of yourself. Focus on your career, have fun in life, and all the very best. Thank you.
Grandfather, it's impossible to imagine without a heartfelt farewell message from students, from the teachers, from the alumni, and all right. So I am Uddan, Shapanjan, and Shah completed my
Sir. Live.
10th standard boys and girls, you can collect the phone near office. 10th standard ICSE students, you can collect your phone from Akshata ma'am now itself, and you can take photography with your parents if you want. And then you can go for dinner.
Thank you.